start honking the horn and going, hey.
Well, I guess if he's worried about harm's way, then how much the way he'd want to go.
Mm-hmm. Say, Chris, here's your chance. Here's your chance.
I actually have to talk to my therapist right now. I'm going to shoot her a text and see what she says. Just kidding. I'm not going to text her. Later tonight.
She does got him brainwashed.
Here's your one chance, Fancy. Don't let me down.
Just do it.
As long as the imaging on the helmet is not graphic and have, the things that I know are going to be
you don't want me to get into detail when I draw a dinosaur on it? Like, what do you mean graphic?
Well, I mean, I can only imagine where you two dirty, filthy banshees go when it comes to drawing on a helmet that I have to wear around town.
Wow, that is a cheap shot, man.
Cheap shot?
Yeah.
Cheap shot? Get offended. Hold the resentment.
Okay.
You can accept it.
I'll get that letter, man.
Get what letter?
The letter.
The ding-dong leather?
Yeah. Did you say ding-dong leather?
Ding-dong.
What do you got in your room now? Jesus,
whoa, Chris.
God,
back up. I'm no longer the dirty man. The ding-dong leather.
Well, what part was I was eating peanut M&Ms earlier, and a piece of M&M was fixing to fly off my tongue, and to prevent it from hitting the microphone, I used some good tongue work and kept it from hitting the mic. So I just did you a favor. That's my excellent tongue work from preventing a peanut from flying out of my mouth.
Very good gaslighting.
Mic. FCC regulations. I kept that as clean as possible. I don't know, man. Screw it. As long as you... Whatever, man. I'll do the fucking helmet.
Awesome. You're my hero today, Chris.
Yeah, I'll bet. Then I have to wear it to 3 meetings?
Yeah, but we're crossing school off, so that's a win.
Right now, man, it's just telling me that, the paint's a better idea.
You're going to wish you had the paint.
And I'm going to go out there and get in that skunk trap and just lay there all night. Wait for the skunk to come spray me.
Oh,
that's right.
We could make that an
I was
option.
feeling good coming to the show. That's because I didn't have the pre-show smoke.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's great.
We love you, Chris.
I hope you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't want me to go anywhere into the police station and help me try and walk out the door, because I'll be fighting when they try to put those cuffs on me. What did Michael and Paul McCartney argue about? I'm a fighter, not a lover. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I'm the other way around. You know that Michael and Paul McCartney song? You know?
Nah. Maybe.
Yeah, sure you do.
I'm still laying out on you.
You're laying out?
Yeah, I'm just not going to talk. Just going to let it get awkward.
Well, the part is, I was told I couldn't do 5 minute alone because it's Tuesday, but I should have been doing it anyway. Just take the bull by the horns and just... Anyway.
Well, how's the song go? Isn't it like do-do-do-do-da-da? They're on
They're talking about
they're in
a
England,
girl,
and they're jumping in the hay
about a girl,
truck
and the girl
or
is
something.
his, and they're basically, I'm a lover, not a fighter. And no, Michael, I told you,
They were sharing a girl?
They may have been, but it could have been a little boy. I don't know how they roll.
In the video, though, they were in a truck in the back of it, right?
I don't
It was
know.
like
I've
hay
never
back
seen
there.
the video.
Jesus, you didn't get MTV?
I watched a lot of MTV. I rock my vote. I'm a registered voter.
All right, before we get back into recovery talk, have we started? Yeah, we did.
I thought we did.
Before we get back, since you mentioned MTV, Chris, and how you didn't have MTV.
I did.
When you were a kid, you're deprived. That's fine.
Yeah, I didn't have a PlayStation. I didn't play hockey.
Nope.
My parents
Such
treated
a
me like
rough
crap.
upbringing. Yeah. Means you eat dog food.
I ate the dog biscuits on my own accord. I wasn't forced to do that. I got hit by a car one time after I scored some junk.
That kind of explains a little bit.
I also told the story how my mom got hit by a truck and shot out the passenger side window on her way to the hospital to find out if she was pregnant with me. I think I might have told this story before. And I was bouncing around in the womb there before she...
You should save that for 5 minutes alone this weekend when we do that segment.
Took it back.
Okay. So, what was your favorite music video? Did you have MTV?
Yeah.
We're roughly the same
favorite
ages.
music video. I'm probably gonna have to go with Tom Petty. That one where it's like Alice in Wonderland. Mm-hmm. That one sticks out to me.
Stop.
Don't
many-
come around
so many
here no
songs.
more. Yeah, that's one.
So many songs that I enjoyed watching when I watched music. Videos.
Black Hole Sun kind of comes to mind.
You know, it truly does, but also, the classic Teen Spirit, and there's, I enjoyed Smashing Pumpkins. I have a very wide range of music.
Okay, I have two of them.
Okay.
The Girl Is Mine is the name of the song. I knew that.
Did you guys want to know?
Oh, did we ask you?
Yeah. It's a tie between Cream from Prince and Cherry Pie from Warrant.
She's my cherry
That pie just drops right in her
Pie
lap.
just drops right in her lap. Tell her about an innuendo.
ZZ Top have a pretty good one.
Tush.
Yeah,
Doesn't
for
it
old
sound
people.
like Tush?
Tush, yeah.
Paula Abdul videos are pretty. That one.
Strut.
Rush. And she's like rolling around in the.
I liked anything with probably an early Janet Jackson. Maybe.
Oh, if I was your lover. She's like jumping around. Yeah, I was like, okay. Yeah, Janet Jackson was.
You were talking about Spice Girls. Was that?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I like them too. And the first time I
you were
saw
singing Spice Girls.
where were you guys? And people say this a lot when they talk about 9/11. Like, where were you at? Where were you guys at when you saw the first Britney Spears video?
Oh man, the "Hit Me Baby One More Time" when she was walking through there.
School bell goes
heavens, I
off.
couldn't even tell
that
you where I
one.
was because I know I watched it multiple times.
I was at home. In the living room, I guess.
Doing what?
Ooh, it was just right after school. Nobody was
Were you
home
eating
yet.
a snack pack? Were you eating a snack
I
pack?
just got done watching Baywatch.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
So you were spent already.
I used to love to watch Baywatch, man.
No, I was
Wasn't
young
for
back
the
then. I was
CPR.
ready. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yeah, I was in my bedroom alone ironing.
I used to watch Baywatch all the time. Truly. Such a great show. The cinematography, the acting, all of it. The water scenes where they had the fake coral and it looked like a pool, but, oh no! So
I couldn't get into that show.
it was wonderful.
I think you guys watched. See, I think you guys watch Baywatch like I watched music videos.
Maybe. Wait a minute. Are you talking about...
Rush, hurry, don't come to me. Wow. I had a big crush. Anyway,
I don't
on
have
the radio
any
more,
idea
I
where any
think.
of this is gone.
But mornings and late night, probably more music video time.
so I think that's when I really started in my addiction.
During the day, I think it was more real world stuff by the time. Remember that?
Yeah, you're younger than me. Yeah, I was into girls.
Well, in the 80s, it was all music all the time, but
yeah.
I was busy playing outside and doing more.
Doing Canadian types of things.
Yeah,
Chasing apples.
whatever Canadians do.
Hey,
I
don't you
know.
know? Let's go chase the woodchuck, eh? I heard you guys played that game a lot up there.
Yeah, hide the woodchuck.
chase
First
the
we need
raccoon
some
up
wood,
a
and then
tree.
we need Chuck. Let's hide him.
Oh yeah, he had a visit from Chuck.
Hide the woodchuck. So, okay, now that we're talking about our childhoods,
Perfect. Wagon races.
I heard somebody
Big wheel races.
No, that's not what I meant, guys. Somebody in a meeting today said that we always like to blame other people. Ooh. Yes. I used to be so good at that. It was always your fault.
Yeah,
Look what you made me do.
Yeah, you made me so
I
mad.
did this because you did that to me.
Yeah, it's all your fault. That's
You
why I'm
deserved
drinking.
it. You brought this all on. Yeah,
My mom.
that'll happen. Nobody forces you to do anything, act anyway, or...
Certainly concur, my mother never told me to do heroin.
I know some people try to suck you into that, but...
I had this one girl that she was trying to... So... Yeah, it's other people's fault sometimes.
Sometimes.
And
all the time.
I know I've told this a billion times on here, but we have a billion episodes. Actually, it's like 208. But...
repetition is good.
But my therapist, Ben Harbor, told me that I used to like put a shield around the bottle because it was my work's fault. It was my cat's fault. It was everybody's fault, and it was even my fault. But it was never the alcohol's fault,
right?
Which was the ultimate one that was causing everything. It was causing all these fights, all these problems, and I don't know. So it is easy to blame other people, and I don't know when she said that in the meeting today. I was like, yeah, we do love to blame other people for our own problems, and it's harder to look inside sometimes to go, well, what role did I play in that, or how did I cause that? Just by simply being unaware of how I was acting, not being mindful.
Ooh, mindful.
Mm-hmm. Like I sent Ryan a message the other day. And it was kind of
before I got to look at it.
It was kind of a D move, but there was a.
The message was.
There's a coffee cup out.
Oh,
I was like, "Where's coffee cups at?"
The coffee cup.
And process of elimination. I'm like, it's probably Ryan's. So I took a picture and I was like, "Yo, bro, is this yours?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Cool. I'll just leave it in the sink." Because I know he hates leaving stuff in the sink, but I didn't. I put it in the dishwasher. But still, like, that's kind of a D move. Like, I should have just, and it was brought to our attention tonight too. Like, I should have just taken care of it. Ryan's my boy. Like, if it would have been somebody else maybe I didn't like, I could have just left it there and be like, yeah, whatever. But Ryan would have taken care of it if it was mine. He wouldn't have sent me a picture.
I was talking to another guy today, though, who stays in a sober house, and he was like, yeah, well, one of their house managers said, okay, so if a person leaves one thing in the sink, especially if there's new guys in, and then the next day, 2 people leave something in the sink. Now there's 3 items in the sink because nobody's taking care of it. And the next day, somebody else puts items in the sink, and now they're just sitting there, they're getting, and then it looks like a sink in one of the houses I used to live in.
Yeah.
I don't have to live like that anymore.
Yeah.
I know that during the 3 people mentioned at a certain time that, just pick up after yourself. Not that hard. Not that hard. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. And then guess what happened?
Same.
Bum, bum, bum. The plate bandit came out again,
Now, so is that us blaming other people?
No.
Or is that trying to...
That's not ours to take blame for. I mean, that's somebody else's actions.
Accountability for the other person. I mean, keep them accountable. We're not trying to keep their inventory, I know that much.
Holding them accountable.
Holding them accountable, thank you.
I know not to take their inventory. Why not?
I mean, I get why we don't want to be held accountable. It's because nobody likes to make mistakes.
I didn't do it, it ain't mine.
Right. The 3 C's mentioned the other night, condemn, complain, or criticize. But it's hard because you just see it and you go, hey, bro, want to take care of that? I'm sure there is a better way to say it, but...
There's a spoon with chocolate residue on it, and you're eating a chocolate ice cream cone, and you mean to tell me it isn't yours?
No. See, there's a better way to say it.
I'm no Perry Mason, but I'll figure that one out for you.
Well, okay, so last week, I don't know if this was assertive or passive-aggressive, but there was a cup that was left out. And, I mean, we're talking about petty stuff here, but Senor Ryan had already left a little note on there, and I thought first I'm going to throw that away because I thought, what? That's not my place to throw his note away. Like he wrote that note, placed on it for a reason. I'll just add my own note to it. So I wrote, hey, man.
That was a double note?
Yeah.
Where was I? Was I in my hiatus?
You might have been.
I gotta stop taking those.
Or you might have been gone.
But I told him, hey, man, when you put this
hiatus vacation.
When you put this cup away, how about you run the dishwasher? Which I believe you did with no soap.
I said,
I haven't forgotten.
Rome wasn't built in a day, guys.
No, it wasn't.
I've been really remembering stuff lately.
They stopped making crayons.